Warrington got a head start on their rivals this week. They were first into bat on Thursday with a local derby against Widnes. The Vikings were looking for a rare double over their nearest neighbours. Dave Woods was watching.
A massive result, I think.
Particularly at the amount of points that they've leaked in the last two games. I mean, the defence has been all over the shop. They made the game really simple. Is that actually what they needed to do?
Oh, I think they needed to, well, as you can see, Tony Smith there just holding his face and just, oh, what's going on here? What Dennis Betts said, keeping the game simple in those type of conditions is what gets you the win.
Is that what sometimes Warrington can be guilty of just trying a little bit too hard, pushing the ball just a bit too much?
Yeah, possibly. I mean, obviously, I know Tony well. He coached us for a number of years at Leeds, and he likes to promote play with the ball offloads.
So defeat for Warrington, and that allowed Huddersfield the chance to tighten their grip on the league leaders' shield. They were at London on Saturday, and it all went to plan, but it was. So Huddersfield's win on Saturday afternoon meant Wigan simply had to win in Catalan on Saturday night to have any chance of finishing top of the table. It's been a strange few weeks at Wigan, with the club looking to complete a league and cup double. You know you've got a cup final the following week to get yourself up and not just want cotton wool wrapped around yourself so you don't get an injury.
It's tough. And
Robbie, just a quick word about the top three, because all of those results mean that Huddersfield can lift that league leader shield if they
Instead come the playoffs.
Well, Huddersfield very much in pole position. Let's see how the rest of the pack got on in round 25. Wigan's form is far from perfect as they head to Wembley. Their cup final opponents Hull FC warmed up with a Friday night fixture against Salford, and this was a tough test for the black and white.
And moving forward on the back of a win going into the Challenge Cup final.
Hull seem to be finding a way to win games again, don't they?
Well, they've got, if you look across their team, they've got now.
How tough is it, that match before the cup final?
yeah,
We're split. Lovely. Well, this week's round of rugby league matches was the State of Mind round. It was all about raising awareness of men's mental health issues and how it can also affect those within the game. Well, these are happy times for rugby league followers in Hull. While the Black and Whites are getting set for Wembley, Hulkingston Rovers are looking to return to the playoffs. Remember, they missed out in 2012. Rovers' latest hurdle was at Headingley on Friday. Dave Woods was watching.
the 2 points, which was very disappointing.
And Hull KR had so many players out. It was a very young side, that. So to put up that kind of performance shows everything you need to know about the character that he's got within that squad.
Game on the day.
Leeds' performance possibly summed up by Kevin Sinfield. There was some good stuff in there, wasn't it? But it didn't quite work. But another landmark word as well. There was a wonderful tribute to Graham Murray before the game as well. I mean, he's been a key figure in what's happened at Headingley as the years have gone by.
Yeah, he was a fantastic coach, and obviously started a little bit of success for Leeds back in the late 90s, and I'd like to think that he sort of started the role, and obviously we've continued that over the last few years, and it was a great tribute. I thought the fans in the club, Just going back to Hull KR, with a performance like that, how do you see they're going to go in the playoffs?
Oh, I think
so no excuses there, and I think we're looking okay if we can get everybody fighting fit for the back end of the season. We've got two a good run in the playoffs.
Well, Bradford had to win at Castleford on Sunday to stay in the playoff hunt, and this was, well, it was Well, just 2 rounds of matches remain in the 2013 regular season, and with the playoffs looming for many, let's see how things are shaping up at the Super League table. Hopefully prove your fitness for replacing that World Cup squad.
Yeah, I'll be, like I say,
That is it from us. My thanks to Danny and Robbie for their help this week. Do join us at Wembley on Saturday afternoon for the Challenge Cup final. The Super League show will be back in a fortnight's time. But for now, goodbye.